This shit's crazy.
Okay, yeah. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we doing rebuttal after rebuttal with Kal Dawson, man, and the good thing you was able to get the interview. You know, people looking at me like, why I keep taking up for the dude and this and that. And it's like, no, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Y'all slandering the man's name. Okay, he lied about the thing on Vlad saying he was in the car with 50. He ate that. That's over with. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now they come out talking about he's stealing money from Black Rob and this and that. So it come to the point where he helping Rob, you know what I'm saying? Booking shows, that's putting money in Rob's pocket. You know what I'm saying? That ain't harming him in no kind of way. So,
Yep.
you know, some people feel like, okay, why he post a video of him in the hospital? How else was he gonna get him help from his peers or people that really know him? You know what I'm saying? As he
Yeah.
said, he been dealing with Rob since August 20th of 2020 up until the day of his passing. So
Yep.
just, you know, in his on his behalf, you know what I'm saying, of what was told to me and you doing an interview with him yesterday, he showed you the money to account for the money that they said he was stealing. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So what was your thoughts and your feelings about the whole situation, which I know had to come out clean and good because he showed you the proof. But it's
Yeah.
nobody, they just taking that Vlad situation, oh, he fraud, oh, he lied, he fraud, and they not looking to nothing else, or if he done any good, they don't want to show that. They just want to keep beating that Vlad situation till they can't beat it no more.
Well, that's the problem because my first thing is, look, everybody lie. You lie, I lie. Everybody in the fucking world lie. So you can't knock me for just doing one lie. Of course, he was clout chasing. He wanted to be down with 50 and all that. But that's separate than this. This is death. This is a person who he was really managing. But then people get caught up with the word managing. All right, make him a promoter. Make him whatever he was. He became a
Booking it.
friend of Rob. For
Mm-hmm.
him to be able to get next to Rob like that, Rob saw something in him. They shared something. It ain't like Rob kidnapped him. I mean, Kal
Yeah.
kidnapped him. So the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing began like this. Kal meets Rob. He start doing shows for Rob. Start booking shows for him. Right. Rob goes down to Atlanta because he was about to do a show down there. Rob's cousin texts him, the one he was staying with, his aunt and his cousin. They text him and say, "Yo, wherever you at, stay where you at. Don't come back over here no more." So he shows him and the dude Cricket, the badass drummer, the one who he was living with in Atlanta. He showed him the text like, "Look, they doing it again. Like they kicking me out their house again." So Cricket took him in, which Kal brought him to Cricket. Kal knows Cricket. Rob don't even know Cricket. Cricket don't know Rob. Cricket is just a dude with a good heart. He got like a little mini mansion down there in Atlanta. He took him in, looked out for him. He and Cricket showed me all the videos. He got mad videos posted on his joint. If you look at One Badass Drummer, his
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, you will see he got mad pictures with Rob up there. He got mad pictures with Rob, videos with him, because he like, y'all put my life on hold and start helping Rob. I wanted him to write a memoir or like a story on himself for he could get his story out there, not only on the Black Rob situation, but on kidney and eating right and being healthy. So
Right.
homie really was like trying to help Rob. You can see him, he taking him to his doctor appointments. He doing everything for Rob. So when it came down to the bread with the 20,000,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the fact that Kal put Bop. Hold on for a minute. Turn it back on, Papa. No, Daddy said turn it back on, Papa. So when it came to the 20 G's, I didn't like the fact that Kal put Rob picture up there like that. That picture with him in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? When he had his worst, when he was in the hospital, when he was in the hotel, when he was sick. So Kal said the only reason he did that is because He's a struggling manager. He ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing. He like, I needed some help from somebody. I didn't know who to reach out to. I don't got Puffy number. I don't have nobody number in the industry. He said, so I feel if I post this,
They
somebody in
know it's
contact
serious.
me. And that's just what they did. He posted. DJ Self contacted him. DJ Self got in touch with Jay-Z. Jay-Z said he was going to send 20,000, 10 to 20,000, not 20, 10 to 20,000. He never sent it. He showed me in his phone with the text when Self first hit him up. Yo, you good? He was like, yeah, I'm good. What's up with Black Rob? Oh, he down here messed up. He in the hospital. What's up? What he need? I'm going to reach out to some people for you so we could try to get some help for him. He reached out to Jay-Z. Yo, I got in touch with Jay. What's the account I should send the money to? He said, send it to my account. After he got the account, he got the whole joint in the text, his account number, everything that he sent to DJ Self. About an hour later, he like, yo, what's up? I ain't get nothing. This is Kal talking to DJ Self. Self was like, hold on, give me a minute. The next day, Kal hit him, yo, where the money at? Self like, yo, I'm gonna get back to you. He like, okay. Later on, yo, I still ain't getting nothing in my account yet. What's up? I'm gonna get back to you. Chill. And then that's it. You don't hear no more nothing about money. The next thing comes about Mike Zombie starting a GoFundMe page. So Kal hit him up.
He did it first though. I think the Mike Zombie dude did it first.
Yeah, no, he did it first, but I'm talking about the conversation with Kal and Self. That conversation came next about Mike Zombie. They started talking about that after already speaking about the 20,000 for Rob. The Mike Zombie situation, you know, the Mike Zombie situation, whereas he started the account and Kal called him and he was like, yo, my name Mike Zombie. I'm in the industry. I'm just trying to help. He's like, all right, so me and you going to do it together. He said, okay. Mike Zombie got a call from Mark Curry saying, don't mess with that dude. You can't trust him. That's how him and Mark Curry name got on there. He became the beneficiary, Mark Curry and Mike Zombie. Rob was out the picture.
Right.
So when it came to Rob, to Black Rob, as far as with his health, where he was at, who was taking care of him, Kal wasn't even there when all of that was going down, as far as when Rob was at the juice bar, when he was sick, when he was rushed to the hospital, and when he died.
Right.
Home team was there. The drummer, he was there. He the one that was saying, yo, Rob, no, you shouldn't go out. You shouldn't go out. You too sick. You messed up. You got to go to the hospital. Rob whole thing was, and I know from experience from being with Rob, where he was saying he don't want no more of them needles. He tired of going to the hospital doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to go to the hospital. You can't force the man to go. What you gonna do? Strap him up and take him in there? But he did go to the hospital. That's when he did the picture with Rob. That's not when Rob died, the picture that you see. That's not the time. He left the hospital after that picture.
Right.
He got the video with him leaving the hospital and all that. He left the hospital and he wound up going back to the hospital again because he had got sick again. Because he kept swelling up. Rob kept swelling up. You know what I'm saying? So he wound up going back to the hospital. But ain't nowhere with Kal where he got no money in no account because he used his own personal account to get the money into. It ain't like he switched the account, hit Self up, yo, no, put it in this account. He was using his account. So then Mark Curry took it as Mark Curry, what he did was he didn't like the fact that Kal had Black Rob under the wing and he was down there in ATL. So he told me, this is what Mark Curry told me. Your shit buffering. You see me? Yeah, your shit buffering right now, Joe.
That's your joint.
No, I'm good. I see you spinning around. You not clear.
So it should be what it's doing now.
You good now? A little bit. You still fuzzy, but I can hear you.
Okay.
Where the fuck I was at? What I was saying?
You were saying that they was in Atlanta, and
Oh yeah, Mark Curry told me. He told me I was on the phone with Mark Curry for over an hour. He told me, yo, when I got the call from Rob that I'm in the mall, he said, I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna come and see you. He said he went to the mall. He said I was going there to try to get Rob away from them. When them meaning Kal and WAP. He was going there to try to get him away. I said, why you trying to get away from what? What happened? He said, nah, I didn't want him around them dudes. I don't know them dudes, so I don't trust them. Which is understandable. You don't know them. Of course, you're not going to trust them, but they the reason why he down there. So Kal
right,
hold beef for us. Okay, you want to take him? Take him. Let him go with you. Let him live with you. He didn't want to take him in. He didn't want to let him stay with him. Same thing with the dude WAP. Yo, you got bread, you got juice balls and all that. Let him stay at the... He didn't want to take him. Kal couldn't do nothing with him. What are you supposed to do with him? He ain't got no bread like that. So he put him in a hotel until he made the call to Blacker up in New York, and Blacker told him, yo, you know the drummer down there, take him to his crib. And that's when he gave him his number, and he called him, yo, I got Black Rodway in Spring. Yo, bring him over here. He can stay with me. He let him stay with him. But Kal, he ain't had no money. He's just struggling. You see who he's booking. He's booking old rappers. Benny Siegel, Cheeks, Chubb Rock. Come on, man.
Chubb Rock too.
He booked Chubb Rock. Who the hell knows Chubb Rock?
I ain't even know Chubb Rock was still doing shows, man.
Now look, Kal went and got Chubb Rock.
All right. Kal putting his own old school hip hop show together.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But see, like I say, that's a good deed. But everybody won't let him live down that interview he done.
See, but look, another thing, right? This is facts, 100%. I'm there. I'm the reason why Mark Curry came to New York to the funeral anyway. He wasn't coming to the funeral. I spoke to him over an hour, telling him, yo, homie, nah, you got to pay homage to Rob, man. Come on, man. You said that's your man, nigga. You got to come to the joint. Why would it take me to tell him to come if that's your man? I shouldn't have to tell you to come. You know to come. But he was like, nah, I don't trust some dudes, meaning Kal. I don't know, because if he come there, it's going to be a problem. And I'm like, nah, ain't going to be no problem, homie. Trust me, man. I got my people there. You ain't got to worry about it. He come, Kal there. Next thing you know, he steps to Kal, tell him some dumb shit. Things got a little heated. I come over there. Yo, what happened? Kal like, yo, your man just threatened me, this and that. I go outside with Mark Curry. We talking. I'm like, yo, homie.
Mark threatened him?
Huh?
Who threatened him? Who?
Mark Curry threatened him. Somebody gonna murder him and all that. I'm like, yo. Mark Curry was drunk as shit. So that was that liquor talking. I'm like, yo, homie, listen. I said, Mark, man, you drunk, you drink. I ain't drunk. Nigga, you drinking, man. What the fuck is you talking about? You acting stupid. You bugging right now, homie. You like, I apologize. I'm sorry. I said, yo, listen. I told you before you even came to New York, do not come down there on no bullshit. This is about Black Rob, his family, and all that. You're not going to fuck up this funeral service. He like, all right. While I'm talking to him, Kal comes out behind me. Yo, let me holler at you for a second. Yo, what up? Tell your man to come up the block. And me and him can fight one-on-one. Hold on, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I said,
see, man, this is why I say, man, it's a time and a place for everything. Here we are, everybody supposed to be grieving and, you know, sending this brother off the right way, and you talking about fighting at the service.
That's right. So I said, yo, nigga, you ain't fighting nobody. I said, yo, listen, man, niggas ain't fighting nobody. So I say to Mark, I say, yo, Mark, you gonna have a conversation with him. Come over here. He like, no, tell WAP to go talk to him. So I look over at WAP. I'm like, what the fuck? What you got to talk to him for? WAP like, man, I ain't getting in the middle of that. What you talking about? I'm like, yo, Mark, come and talk to the man. Why you don't want to talk to him and clear your name? Because you said I said, Mark Curry, you spoke to me over an hour yesterday. Everything you said on the phone, tell him right now. Tell him everything you said. Yo, man. Yo, WAP. You go handle that, WAP. Handle him. I'm like, yo. I said, yo, this dude's crazy. This dude is crazy, man. So I said, yo, listen, Cal,
So
man.
Cal hit me, man. I ain't hang up the phone to Cal from Cal about 4 a.m. this morning, man.
Yeah,
He study pleading his case about it. I say, listen, Cal, everybody done interviews with you, bruh. You know, that one lie gonna chase you forever, as it
hell yeah,
seems. You know how this internet is, but truth be told, and the fact of this matter, your name is cleared of the slander of them saying you stole some money. Now this
yeah,
20,000, and I say, where that number even come from? He said that I guess when Jay was asking, what do he need? They took it upon themselves and said around 10 to 20,000, so
yeah,
he can get, have a roof over his head for a minute until he figure out whatever he needs to figure out. So that's where the number even came from. Him just hypothetically speaking on the number that should come, and then out of anybody, the lawyer was the only one sent the 6,400.
yeah,
The lawyer sent the money, and that's when he was telling you how he dispersed the money out
yeah.
of the six. You know what I'm saying? That he showed you. You know what I'm saying? But and then Rob cousin, she wanted to. Was she on here now or what?
Oh nah, she ain't on here. I would have to tell her. Oh, I don't, man. Listen, I don't even know how to do this shit. I wouldn't even know how to tell her to get on here. I don't know how to do this shit, man.
They would have to add her page in the comment section.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what you do. At her pay. I would have to
I don't,
do it.
yeah, me or you. You know, what's up? You know it off the top?
Her name is Crimmy something. Crimmy something.
Creamy like CRIM or CREA?
KRIM.
CA. Wait, hold on. C what?
KRIM.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta put the at K
R
R.
I M.
What else? See them words, them in a way.
KRIMEY. Yeah, there she go. Matter of fact, I see her face right here. I just hit her. Now what I do? I pressed her face.
Okay, I was trying to hit it too, but my
All right, that's her
whole
right
my
there. See her under my name?
okay
Crimmy 3771.
7-1. Okay, yeah. At
Yeah.
Creamy. See, I put too many. I put too much in there. EY 3771.
Yeah.
Okay, I just hit her too. So let's see. Big Gene said he was at the viewing.
Yeah, Big Gene was at the viewing.
So who did Big Gene just do? What Big Gene saying?
As far as what?
I don't know. They speaking
Yo,
on Big Gene right here. So
what
what
happened?
Big
What
Gene?
happened? Listen. So let me tell you what happened, right? Because I put a video up about that too. So
Oh,
the day of the viewing, right? I'm on the corner, me, Mark Curry, all of us, we stand outside. He just got out the van. I see a truck pull up, a white truck, pulled up right next to my car. I look in the window, it's Big Gene. I said, oh shit, there go Big Gene. He pulls off. Now, everybody's pulling up to the funeral, right? Even if it's you, JoJo, if you was there and you see everybody pulling up and then you see him, automatically you're going to assume he's pulling up.
mm-hmm.
So I said, oh shit, Big Gene pulled up. So I tell his cousin, yo, because she was mad at Gene. So I said, yo, Gene here. He just pulled up. She like, yeah. I said, there you go. She seen him. She said, oh, okay. So we go inside. We waiting. We not even looking for Gene or nothing. We just saying, okay. So like some time go by. So I said, damn, where the fuck is Gene at? So we looking around for him. Never found him. Never see him. I calls him at 10:24. I got it in my phone, everything. I call him at 10:24. He don't pick up. I'm like, so now I'm really like, oh, this nigga done came here and just broke out. He just drove by. He ain't say shit. He ain't even go inside to see Rob. So I go back in, me and her talking. I'm like, you seen Gene yet? She like, no. I'm asking people, yo, you seen Gene? Big Gene? He like, no. I asked Mark Curry, yo, Big Gene here? He like, no. I'm like, fucking Big Gene ain't even come. He talking all this shit. So now I went, made a video and saying like, yo, Gene, I said something about Gene, like he didn't even come to the viewing and dudes is making videos about Rob and you call yourself his people, this and that. Gene calls me, yo, I was there. I'm like, nah, you wasn't there. I didn't see you. He like, yo, I've been there. I've been at the funeral, this and that. I was over here. What's the name took me in? Chris Murray took me inside. I went in, boom, viewed the body, touched Rob chest, said a prayer, and I broke out. I wasn't try to stay. I just came through, paid my respects, and left. I'm like, nope, I ain't see you, homie. And she ain't see you. Nobody ain't see you. Now, I already put the video up already saying that Gene wasn't there. So now that same day, after I spoke to Gene, she called me, Rob Cousin, was like, yo, I got Kal and the drummer to come up. I want you to sit down and do something with them. We're going to go out to eat, and then we could do whatever. I was like, all right, cool. We going. Then that's when I did the video. And then I posted. So I never had no time to even talk about Gene. And then even when she was in the video, in which I'm not even paying no attention to it, she said something about Gene. This morning, Gene called me this morning, yo, why you let her do that? I'm like, what? He like, she said that I wasn't there, this and that. I said, I checked her on that, but I didn't do it in the video. I said, I told her you was there. She didn't believe me. She like, but you said he wasn't there. I said, I know, because we both thought he was leaving. He was coming. He really was leaving, that he was already there. So she said, I'm going to check the book to see if his name in there. Gene was there. So I told Gene, yo, I hold me accountable for what I said, what I did. I said, me and you could make a video the same way I did with Kal. I ain't got no problem going on apologizing with you for whatever, you know what I'm saying? My bad. But I assume that you just pulled up and left. And which anybody would assume, because everybody's pulling up. I'm not thinking you leaving, that you've been there already all morning.
So see, some people go to viewing, they'll come the day before. But you're right, they're going to sign that book and bounce. You know, a lot of people don't want to be in the loop of all that. And then with all what's going on with him and everything that he's saying, you know, he still showed up, paid his respects. But, you know, to sit around when he probably done ruffled a lot of feathers in that camp, you know how that go. So,
I mean, that's the same thing with Styles P when he came. He pulled up. Y'all said, yo, you stand? Because they want you to come and say a couple of words for him. He was like, nah, I'm going to go and say a prayer, go up to see the body, I'm going to say a prayer, and I'm out of here. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Same thing with Kiss. He came, but I ain't see when Kiss came. They said, yo, he was right behind me. I said, but I ain't see him. They said, yeah, he came in. Because I walked Styles in, and Kiss came after. So when it came to Gene, I told Gene, he said, yo, bro, I don't even want to do no video or nothing. Me and you squared off right now. We good. If we could go do something else. If you want to do something else, we could do it. And then I seen a video with the dude, King of New Jersey, talking shit about, yo, this nigga's clout chasing this and that. Well, homie, who clout chasing? What I'm clout chasing? I'm telling you what I seen. I was there and what I assumed. I ain't just get up here. You making it like I'm getting at Gene, like, yo, you fucking lying ass nigga, you talking. No. I went off of what I assumed, that you pulled up and that was it. I seen your truck. I seen you drive up the block. I thought you was just like looking for parking. I'm like, oh, Big Gene pulled up. He looking for parking. In which everybody was doing, pulling up. He was leaving. So it wasn't no big deal with Gene.
Yeah, well, you know, this one up for Kal, you know, that he kept it official and done something. So like I told him this morning, like, you just got to continue doing your good deeds, bro, because other than that, you know, the people talking about they fraud and this and that, and like I keep telling them, if y'all saying a man fraud or this and that, because somebody left something in the comments saying that Mark stole 5,100 or something. And then it started getting so shaky, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to respond to all that because I don't know who's clout chasing or who want to be, you know what I'm saying? And I would hate that if that story is true and I'm shunning it because it's like, I don't know if it's true or not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
which all I could do is show Mark that message and see if Mark even know that person in that situation. And if
But
he
Mark,
do,
he not even responding to nobody. He was supposed to have been on Miss Jones' show last night with Cal. I was on the show with Cal last night, Miss Jones, DJ MV, and the other two people, the girl and the dude. I don't know their name. We on there. Miss Jones said it. She said, I've been calling Mark. We set up the date. And then he don't answer his phone no more. He took all the posts down and everything. She like, so what's something shady with him? Why would he take all his posts down and then he not answering the phone? So we could go through what happened with Rob, what happened with the other money that Rob had in his pocket. Because he still has some bread in his pocket. So what happened with that money? And Cal saying, I don't know what happened because he went with
they gonna have to ask the coroner though too. The coroner probably have all his property, and who of the family can get the property?
Well, as far as his clothing, all his medication, and all that papers, the drummer had it. He brought it to the funeral and gave it to his son, to the family. Gave him all of Rob clothes and everything. Even they was gonna give Rob jewelry to him. And he was like, nah, I don't want it. Because Rob said to his girl and to the family, yo, this is the only dude I trust. Before he died, he said, this is the only dude I trust, meaning the brother whose house he was staying at, the drummer.
Drummer, yeah.
It's in the post, everything. Like, they said, this is the only dude I trust. This is what Rob said. You know what I'm saying? So the drummer's official. He's a damn, what do you call himself? He's a famous known drummer because he played for everybody, Goody Mob and all them other people. He played drum for everybody. So he wasn't out for trying to get nothing from Rob or nothing. In which Cal wasn't trying to get nothing. I mean, with the managing and doing shows and all that, of course you're supposed to get paid for managing. But as far as taking money from him, I don't believe he took it because
Rob ain't gonna let, even Rob being sick, he ain't gonna let you take nothing from him. So
yeah, nah, he ain't.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that. It wasn't like he was on some medicines that he was incoherent and didn't know what was going on, and you swindled him out of
Rob would go in and out. He would go in and out from the stroke. He would go in and out. Like when I be with him, he'd be talking to me, and then he'd just stop and just go off somewhere else looking. And I'm like, yo.
That's what the strokes do. It mess up a side of your brain.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, man. Well, you know, we just got to keep bringing good situations and good content to this internet if that's what we're gonna be doing. And like I say, those that's cancers to the culture, they need to unfollow them and do away with them dudes, because we already see the caption hunters. They putting all this fake stuff in the captions to get the
clickbait and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people don't even know these people. They just gossiping. And
That's the same thing with Girly TV. That's why I just went in on her today.
The gossip girl, man.
She knows Mark Curry and WAP. Man, shut up, little girl. Because
never come out of mommy basement, but you know somebody.
Yeah,
I just want to see some lives. Give me 1 week of going live somewhere. Show the street signs. I just want to see that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? For years we can't get no lives besides the live in the house. Yeah. You in the house with coats on and hats. There ain't no heat in the house. Ain't no what. And it's summertime. It's cold in the house. What's going on?
Yeah.
So you know, I don't know. I guess the ranting is becoming entertaining to people, because I don't see what they follow them for. I know it gotta be bot followers. I ain't crazy. I know they done paid them people that be sending in spam mail saying pay $100 for the what you call it, to get this amount of followers and subscribers.
You can do that on YouTube too?
No, you can do it on everything.
I thought it was just Instagram.
No, they hackers. So they can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They hackers. No, you pay them $100, $40. They put it in every post. Anytime you post something, they gonna say you want your blue check, all this. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to think, what content do she got posted on her channel worth even watching? For real, for real. That
Yeah.
that that 100 and something thousand subscribers gonna subscribe to. Nothing. Ain't nothing worth watching.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Ain't nothing worth watching. So you know they bot followers. And then when I start parading and saying, hey man, do away with this cancel, unsubscribe to these suckers. He lost about 70 or 60,000 followers, subscribers,
Yeah.
and half of the Instagram followers. And now he's talking about, oh, somebody messing with my page, somebody blocked my page. Oh, they took the page. Yeah, the real ones unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's why I told him, go to 10 Toes Down channel, go to Unique channel, go to Flip channel. Killer Kev and them was still doing something. 16 shots. Huh? So I'm just. What happened with Killer Kev?
Yeah, I don't see him no more. What the fuck happened?
No, I don't see him no more neither. But I'm saying them was just the last people that channels that I would see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I don't watch nobody channels, to be honest with you. You know, me and you, we shoot each other the links, but I don't. You know, I wish Sinetta still was having the debates going on. So I've really been, if I'm on YouTube, I'm really just looking at like history stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go on there to watch nobody. Like Say Cheese and Academics posting the same stuff. Vlad, they posting, everybody posting the same story, and it got to the point they keeping the same title. They ain't even changing the title. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know which one of them posted it first. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a race to speak on it. So now everybody, oh, this my take. So so once I notice how they paying attention to me, because I'm exposing their hand and pulling their skirts up, telling them, look, they don't know these people. Why they speaking on them? They gossiping. That's what women do. Yeah. You don't know this person, you don't got nothing to be saying. First of all, who asking you to report on their story? Nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you volunteering, which letting people know it's a monetary gain. Yep. You speaking on these situations for your monetary gain. You know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all call hustling. Y'all hustling mishaps. So you know different than the culture vultures that we point out. That's the only point I'm making. They no difference than the culture vultures. You know, it ain't just white culture vultures, it's black culture vultures too. And they all of them is a part of that. Y'all ain't been in these cities, y'all don't know these people y'all reporting on. Then y'all be doing some police investigating. You know what I'm saying? I just seen, I think, was it Academics, but in his caption, or one of them, it might have been him or Say Cheese, but one they gonna say, oh yeah, Rondo, Quando, whatever, got shot at. He got shot in the hand. It must have been King Von people. Dude, you snitching. Yeah. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you bringing awareness to something to a mass group of people that follow y'all, speaking on something y'all don't know nothing about. But what y'all gonna say? Oh, they do lives and they tell it themselves, or they put it in the songs themselves. Yeah, they all gonna bump their head too. You see what I'm saying? Because they allowing those testimonies in their records to be played in court.
And that was my beef with Hassan Campbell and with this dude, one of his new little riders, Z Banger. I had a live talk with this fool. He's riding with Hassan like Bullets got to be riding for him. And I said, yo, he talking about, yo, you ain't got no receipts. I said, homie, all you got to do is go on Real Topics with Hassan Campbell. Did you go to that page? He like, no, I ain't never looking at the page. All right, so you don't know what you talking about, man. I said, he was on there live talking about, yo, 10 Toes Down, Shaft, Marky, the dude from Harlem. He's getting 50,000 off of each person with the PPP loan and this and that. Yeah, I hope the feds lock you up. He's saying this live, man. Come on, B. I said, that's straight ratting. If I'm doing it or not, you still telling on a person and you live talking about you hope the feds lock me up. I said, you support that. So you a mouse. He's a rat, you a mouse. That's your man. He like, nah, this and that. You trying to manipulate. I'm not manipulating nothing. I'm just giving you the facts of what the man said. Even said about Bambaataa, that Bambaataa was with the shooting and all this other shit. Then the $5,000 he was supposed to give, then he was supposed to help the homeless and all these people that need housing and all that. I said, ain't nobody holding that nigga accountable nothing. Y'all just rhyme with a nigga y'all don't even know. This nigga was so mad, Paul, he was so mad, the nigga made a video talking about he know me now. The dude Z Banger, he like, oh yeah, I know him. I know you, Shav. I was in Sing Sing with you. I was there. You dropped your flag. You was blood. They put a hit out on the police, and the hit wasn't for the police. It really was for the Spanish people, and you locked in. I said, this nigga is crazy. He's all the way, you all the way crazy, nigga. The hit on the police came in 2006. And when I was in Sing Sing, I was over there. Yo, listen, yo, Capone, listen, this is live. When I was in Sing Sing, right? You could count on your hand how many bloods in there. You could count on your hand how many niggas was throwing it up. I was one of the only niggas throwing it up. This is 1991. So I hit him up. I said, yo, homie, you wasn't even in Sing Sing in 1991. I said, in 1991 in Sing Sing, I was 18 years old, 19 years old, nigga. I got you about 4 years. So you was in there at 14 years old?
Right.
15 years old? Stop lying, man. Talking about you know me. You know you don't know me, man. I'm like, you wasn't no blood. You wasn't nothing. You wasn't even there. You wouldn't even know about blood in 1991. So what you talking about, homie? I said, you just doing anything. You doing anything for clout to even say you know me now. Like, damn, nigga. And then you know how I do, Capone. Listen, you know how I do. I do my research. I found out, you know, I know where he live at. I know his brothers, his mama name. I know everybody. I know the whole address. I know where you worked at. I know you was on welfare. I know when you was homeless. I put all that up. Like, don't play no games, homie. Stop acting like you some street dude. You was getting money. You was homeless in 2004, 2013. You was living in the shelter. You was on welfare, 2013. You was living with your mama. Then you went to South Carolina. Then you came and you was staying in Schenectady with your brother. Wow. He couldn't even argue. Don't play. Trying to figure out how you know that.
I keep calling them struggling YouTubers. Struggling YouTubers, and they get mad. Yeah. But they don't know we find this stuff out. Like the PPP people just gave everybody name and address.
Yeah.
They gave everybody name that, which is dangerous, man. It's dangerous, man. Yeah. But y'all YouTubers better quit playing, boy. I'm keep telling y'all better quit playing.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
They seen the movie Final Destination. It'll be a freak accident.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
and this is my beef. Yo.
Hey, look, they can't hide it in mama basements too long, man. They cannot hide it in mama basement too long, man. I'm telling you. She gonna put you out. She tired of you anyway.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
And that's my beef. I tell dudes, listen, man, y'all think a dude came on here on YouTube and on the Instagram and all that looking to get a dime? Like, motherfuckers been out here already getting money already, man. Dudes ain't getting no money from no YouTube and all that.
And they didn't shut down my live. I mean, well, they took my live off here. I can't even go live on Instagram. Somebody reported that. I'm like, how is y'all reporting? What is going on? You know, then my YouTube channel, I can't, what you can't do over there? You can't get the donations or whatever that they was doing over there. So I don't know, bro. They talking about a PIN number. You got to have a PIN number, submit a PIN number. They never send in a PIN number. So all that's foo-foo to me. I never cared no way, though. But, you know, so they can't say, oh, he doing these interviews and speaking on it for monetary gain. Because off my 2 channels, I can't monetize. So now what they going to say? You see what I'm saying? And now I can't go live from here. And they took the badges from here. So now what they going to say again? You see what I'm saying? They just don't like that I'm keeping it 100 and exposing them for the frauds that they really are. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that because we bringing awareness to it and they seeing them followers drop, and they seeing them subscribers drop. You see what I'm saying? But that's
Yeah.
why the people that's waking up every day, blogging and dedicating their life to that, they got to come with some real material, man, because these dudes, look, Girlie disappeared after I put the nail in the coffin. We ain't heard from her in 4 months, 5 months. She come wake up now talking about Mo3. Man, listen, man, let Mo3 rest in peace. You ain't never been to Dallas. You don't know these people. And
Yeah.
then you got a lot of these suckers that they do interviews with people, and now all of a sudden, oh, that's my man. You not that man. That man had a book. That man wanted to tell his story. He felt like you got a platform, and that's the only reason you even get an interview. But see, if Uniques jump in there, if you jump in there, and I jump in there, we doing interviews on our type of people, they don't stand a chance. And that's what they don't like.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
competition now. You see what I'm saying? They looking at it as a competition. So now it's like, damn, they even doing it for free. Because I'm doing it for free. I can't get no donations from the badge on Instagram. They done blocked my Instagram live. Both of my YouTube channels I can't monetize. So like I said, what they gonna say now?
Yeah.
Come on, man. That ain't my stream of income. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my stream of income. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
YouTube is like, I guess, with Jake Paul and them, some YouTubers, and they probably was making the 100,000s or whatever off YouTube. But not me. I ain't in $1 million mansion shaft off no YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't wearing $70,000 watches off YouTube, man. I wouldn't mind it, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube
I mean,
don't
if
got
you was
me.
getting that type of money from it, then you know what? Hey, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, but
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 I ain't
I
getting
don't
no
want
money like
but
that.
I don't
Yeah.
want them to feel like the material that we putting up is because of the monetary gain from that. Because I don't get nothing from YouTube. I don't get nothing from Instagram. None of that. So now what they gonna say? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he's still living in mama basement, speaking on people he don't know and never met before. They
Yeah.
clowns, man. They clowns. But the people gonna notice it. And like I say, you just keep coming with content. Unique keep coming with content. Flip come with his content, and whoever else in there, you know, because people gonna watch what they want to watch anyway. So it's not like you can't really stop it. Whatever anybody got their way, they clashing, speaking on everything that's already on Shade Room and Ball Alert. You already got Shade Room Ball Alert gonna speak on it. So why do you need to go to these dudes' channels? Just because they screaming and hollering in the camera with coats on inside the house. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I just
Word.
want to see. I just show me live. I just want to see them go live a week straight somewhere, man. That's all I want to see, man. Just give me a week. Just give me 1 week. Show us
Yeah. 1 week.
$3.
Different.
Show me, right. I don't
Different
want to.
locations though.
That's all I want. They ain't even got to give me different locations. You can give me the same location for a week, but you know how slick and scary they is. They gonna do that at 6 in the morning when the birds chirping, like bitch Nine did, acting like she was in O Block. Man, that was 3, 4 in the morning. Everybody was asleep. Wasn't nobody up but crackheads. You hear birds chirping. Come on, man. So
Yeah.
I'm hip to this game now. They can't trick me with that, with they foolery they do. I'm up on it. And then they look. It was so crazy. Parkway or O Block to the world. The security guards was so mad that he tried to stunt. They put the footage out. Like, man, this man was here 4, 6 in the morning. People sleep. Birds chirp. Like, cause they know, boy, if them boys was out here, you wouldn't been shooting no video in front of here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you got 9 bulletproof trucks outside, cause our mayor brother was handling the entertainment stuff for the city, and now he was a part of the management marketing team that Bitch Nine signed to. So that was the only way So that's really like you got federal security bringing you to the old block. Now you super tough, man. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Now you're gonna go broke paying that security bill. Well, I think the some of them security suing him right now. He owes
Yeah.
security money. That little money to draw it up. It done drawed up, man. The game is crazy, bro. Like, We need some
Yeah, man.
real music. I don't know where the R&B artists. Give me some R&B artists, man. I'm tired of hearing the fake gangster stories anyway. Everybody tough, everybody gangsters, and they snitching as soon as they get caught. They snitching in the raps. They snitching
Yep.
everywhere, just telling it all. You got to slap them to shut them up. You know what I'm saying? They just like, they telling it all. You know, so I got something for them though. They can keep blocking this. And I just hung up from a phone call before you called, so I got a show greenlit. You know what I'm saying? 90 million viewers, syndicated. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you in on that too. You
All
know,
right.
I'm gonna launch it, I think, on the 3rd, July 3rd. So I'm gonna do the press about it and all that. So hey, TV, get used to seeing me. say, say hello to the bad guy.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
look, hey, Shell, they pull them stunts and think they shut me down and just other doors open, bro. It never fails. So all y'all that I keep speaking on and help, speak on y'all channels and all that, I'm gonna call all y'all and y'all gonna be welcome to come through, speak on y'all trials and tribulations. 90 million people, bro. So that's a fact, and we saying this
Yeah,
on here. So if they
yeah,
don't
that's
pay
me.
y'all, that's because they didn't show up, but they got my olive branch.
Yeah, yeah,
Straight
yeah.
up. So
Yeah, that's
keep me
what's up,
posted.
bro. All right.
Save this. When you hit the X, it's gonna ask you to save it and save it alive, and then Geo can get it and post it or whatever.
All right.
For,
So
for
just
you mess
once I push
around
the
me
X
with.
to save it.
Yeah, when you push the X, then it's gonna ask you to save it, and then save it.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, Joe. Man, I don't see nothing that says. This shit's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we doing rebuttal after rebuttal with Kal Dawson, man, and the good thing you was able to get the interview. People looking at me like, why I keep taking up for the dude and this and that. And it's like, no, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Y'all slandering the man's name. Okay, he lied about the thing on Vlad saying he was in the car with 50. He ate that. That's over with. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Now they come out talking about he's stealing money from Black Rob and this and that. So it come to the point where he helping Rob, you know what I'm saying? Booking shows, that's putting money in Rob's pocket. You know what I'm saying? That ain't harming him in no kind of way.
yep,
So, some people feel like, okay, why he post a video of him in the hospital? How else was he gonna get him help from his peers or people that really know him? You know what I'm saying? As he
yeah,
said, he been dealing with Rob since August 20th of 2020 up until the day of his passing. So
yep,
just in his on his behalf, you know what I'm saying, of what was told to me and you doing an interview with him yesterday, he showed you the money to account for the money that they said he was stealing. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? So what was your thoughts and your feelings about the whole situation, which I know had to come out clean and good because he showed you the proof. But it's
Yeah,
nobody, they just taking that Vlad situation, oh, he fraud, oh, he lied, he fraud, and they not looking to nothing else, or if he done any good, they don't want to show that. They just want to keep beating that Vlad situation till they can't beat it no more.
Well, that's the problem because my first thing is, look, everybody lie. You lie, I lie, everybody in the fucking world lie. So you can't knock me for just doing one lie. Of course, he was clout chasing. He wanted to be down with 50 and all that, but that's separate than this. This is death. This is a person who he was really managing. But then people get caught up with the word managing. All right, make him a promoter, make him whatever he was. He became a
Booking agent.
friend of Rob. For
Mm-hmm.
him to be able to get next to Rob like that, Rob saw something in him. They shared something. It ain't like Rob kidnapped him. I mean, Kal
Yeah.
kidnapped him. So the
Mm-hmm.
whole thing began like this. Kal meets Rob. He started doing shows for Rob, start booking shows for him, right? Rob goes down to Atlanta because he was about to do a show down there. Rob's cousin texts him, the one he was staying with, his aunt and his cousin, they text him and say, yo, wherever you at, stay where you at. Don't come back over here no more. So he shows him and the dude Cricket, the badass drummer, the one who he was living with in Atlanta, he showed him the text like, look, they doing it again. Like they kicking me out their house again. So Cricket took him in, which Kal brought him to Cricket. Kal knows Cricket. Rob don't even know Cricket. Cricket don't know Rob. Cricket is just a dude with a good heart. He got like a little mini mansion down there in Atlanta. He took him in, looked out for him. And Cricket showed me all the videos. He got mad videos posted on his joint. If you look at One Badass Drummer, his
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, you will see he got mad pictures with Rob up there. He got mad pictures with Rob, videos with him, because he like, yo, I put my life on hold and start helping Rob. I wanted him to write a memoir or like a story on himself for he could get his story out there, not only on the Black Rob situation, but on kidney and eating right and being healthy. So
Right.
homie really was like trying to help Rob. You can see him, he taking him to his doctor appointments. He doing everything for Rob. So when it came down to the bread with the 20,000,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the fact that Kal put Bop. Hold on for a minute. Turn it back on, Papa. No, Daddy said turn it back on, Papa. So when it came to the 20 G's, I didn't like the fact that Kal put Rob picture up there like that. That picture with him in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? When he had his worst, when he was in the hospital, when he was in the hotel, when he was sick. So Kal said the only reason he did that is because he's a struggling manager. He ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing. He like, I needed some help from somebody. I didn't know who to reach out to. I don't got Puffy number. I don't have nobody number in the industry. He said, so I felt if I post this,
They
somebody will
know it's
contact
serious.
me. And that's
Mm-hmm.
just what they did. He posted, DJ Self contacted him. DJ Self got in touch with Jay-Z. Jay-Z said he was going to send 20,000, 10 to 20,000, not 20, 10 to 20,000. He never sent it. He showed me in his phone with the text when Self first hit him up. Yo, you good? He was like, yeah, I'm good. What's up with Black Rob? Oh, he down here messed up. He in the hospital. What's up? What he need? I'm going to reach out to some people for you we could try to get some help for him. He reached out to Jay-Z. Yo, I got in touch with Jay. What's the account I should send the money to? He said, send it to my account. I think he got the account, he got the whole joint in the text, his account number, everything that he sent to DJ Self. About an hour later, he like, yo, what's up? I ain't get nothing. This is Kal talking to DJ Self. Self was like, hold on, give me a minute. The next day, Kal hit him, yo, where the money at? Self like, yo, I'm gonna get back to you. He like, okay. Later on, yo, I still ain't getting nothing in my account yet. What's up? I'm gonna get back to you. Chill. And then that's it. You don't hear no more nothing about money. The next thing comes about Mike Zombie